Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Mumbai Triumph and the Delhi Demons. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Great information there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary. Box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Good shot. A beauty.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Really good shot there. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Delhi Demons, please give them a warm welcome.
Yes!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Capitals are none for 10. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Mills will be disappointed with that delivery.
Right. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Yep.
got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait. What is that? Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Bola.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
7 runs added in that over. The Capitals are none for 26.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Big edge.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early. Evans on that occasion got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Capitals are none for 34. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Wait. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's the over. The Capitals are none for 45. Mills from the south end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 22 off it. The Capitals are... None for 67.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth... more. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait there. Waiting.
4 runs added in the over.
The 7th over.
The Capitals are none for 71.
None for 71.
Bowler is confident on this one. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Loud shout.
Yep. Yep.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Hola!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
None for 79.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
And the chance goes begging.
The batsman brings
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Yep. Keep us in.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yes. Keeper.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Waiting.
End of the over. The Capitals are none for
The Delhi
85.
Demons are now none for 85.
Wait. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep. Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Yep.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Yep.
Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Keeper's ball.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. Loud appeal.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like
The Delhi
that.
Demons are now on 1 for 112. Please welcome the new batsman at number 3.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
For 113.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep. Yep.
Six runs added in that over. The Capitals are 1 for 119. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
Ball in.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
And that brings up
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of... width, but clinically put away.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Pollard, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Yep. That's it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
8 runs added there.
into the
The Capitals
14th over.
are
The
1
Delhi
for
Demons
138.
are now 1 for 138.
A little late on that, no runs scored. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Too wide, it was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home.
Delhi Demons.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Finds the edge.
Yup, Ted.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, great timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yup.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Big edge.
Yup, Ted.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yup. Yep, yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yup.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That's out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 2 for 168. Mills from the south end.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Delhi Demons
Over.
are now
The Capitals are 2 for 174.
Yeah, mate.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yep.
6 runs added there.
End of the 19th
The Capitals
over.
are
The
2
Demons
for
are now
180.
2 for 180.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Too full, got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Thick edge.
No!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. The Indians are 1 for 12. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. A little late on that, no run scored.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Cuts that off well in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
8 runs added in that over. The Indians are 1 for 20.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes, nice bowling.
Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
For a duck, an innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Mumbai Triumph. Please give them a round of applause.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Oh, nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
It must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yes, nice bowling.
I don't think the batter can quite believe they missed out there. It was a bit of a gift, really. And on a free hit, too.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
At number 7 for Mumbai Triumph. Please give them a round of applause.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep. Yep.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Over.
A couple on offer here. Padding up to that. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
Allen gets off the mark. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. No.
There's trouble here.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble. End of the over, 6 off it. The Indians are 5 for 56. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Huge edge.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Are now 5 for 75.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Strong appeal. Needs to be on target.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Massive chance.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely played.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Are now 5 for 100.
Patel from the north end. Nice shot.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
This is everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Times it nicely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Big shout. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Now on 5 for 100.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Finds the edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. Over. The Indians are 6 for 127. Marsh coming into the attack from the north end.
Mitch Marsh, the new bowler, into the attack.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nice bowling.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Marsh getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Up. Hey, outside.
Loud appeal.
No.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Yep. Catch.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mills, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Keeper's ball.
There's a chance if this hits.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
13 runs added there. The Indians are 8 for 144.
Yes.
Mills gets off the mark.
Catch.
That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. No.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
6 runs added in the over. The Indians are 9 for 150.
Yep. Keepers. Yes. Keeper.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep. Keeper's in. Yes. Keeper.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
10 runs added there. The Indians are 9 for 160.
Keeper. Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. Hey, keeper. Yep. Keeper.
Needs a direct hit. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
For 172. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Loud shout. They're both having a think about this. At first glance, maybe it was going a little high.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end. The Capitals get the final wicket, a brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon